Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Feeding Stray Animals. Now I'm arriving at the Buddhist monastery where I'm gonna feed dog and cat inside of these monasteries. We're gonna go to some places to feed them now. So now I'm driving to find the dog inside of this building here. One of the places inside of these Buddhist monasteries. This dog is called Akai. But this one not Akai. This is actually like a white dog. We call her Streisel, and Akai is there. He's chasing her because this her his own spot over here to eat. We hardly bring the tray for him over here because many people was actually take it and throw it away. So now let's just start feeding this one first, and after that we're gonna drive furthermore to feed some of the other inside of this monastery. Yeah, he's now eating. Seems like he likes this food a lot because it's chicken soup and mixed with rice. So it should be delicious for him, or because there's not so many people come to feed them. So these are one of the stray animals inside of this monastery. And now let's go to feed some other at the other places as well. Now I arrived at another part of the Buddhist monasteries, and like what you get to see them waiting over here. They're really happy to hear my scooter arrive. Every day they're just actually waiting for food, and sometimes the monk also feed them too, and not just only this place, even more dogs from the other part as well. Look at that. I zoom in close so you get to see them, but they divided to many different places there. They have their own territory on the other side, and this dog is actually stay apart from this another big group of dogs on the other side. After feeding them here, I'm gonna go to another part and feed those dogs who are barking at the dog over here. So now I start preparing the tray for them because this is actually leftover food from the monk who gave them food this morning. And I use this big pool over here is actually to clean the tray before I start feeding them. And we could also hear the drum beat because this is a time when the monk go to the like a meditation buildings. So every afternoons or late afternoon they come here to pray as for the drum beat was actually signs to call all the monks to go and pray inside of that building. It's a bit distant, but you could see it from here. Yeah? Now I collect all the dirty tray over here to clean, and it's one of the cats. But I do not feed many of them here, just only one of them over here because my wife have to go and feed the other cat at the other building on the other side. Sometimes my wife go there and my daughter also go to feed them too. So we have to go many different places because it's actually we alone was actually I'm alone cannot do all this kinds of stuff here. So we are families, so we help each other to help feed all these stray animals. Every day we have to come here because sometimes so they don't get food. It's actually because the monks do not have enough food, and it was actually for themselves, but some monks they're gonna give them for sure. That's why we get to see the leftover food on the tray over here. I'll clean the tray first. Tray already clean. Now I start preparing food for them because they are waiting. So this is actually about a tape, sriracha, and we have many more on the other side that the monk tried to call them to come to eat. So to put all the tray over here, and I need to mix the rice with the a dry biscuit before taking some food was actually onto the into the tray over here. Take the food from this scooter and the dry biscuit from this plastic bag, and I'm gonna mix inside of this a plastic. It's actually a plastic pot over here. I'm gonna start taking the rice from this pot into this plastic bucket over here and mix with these dry biscuits. Right, so rice already put in this plastic bucket. And then I start mixing this together to make it get well together before we put it in the tray and feed the dog over here. But I have to feed them one by one to make sure that they don't get the other food from the other. Let's see if the food and the dry biscuit actually go well together. This could be fine. So now I'm gonna take it from here and keep it in the tray over here. So now the food already prepared and I'm gonna start feeding them now. So let's start from Sraiso first. So let's come and eat. Food already for you. You could hear some of the other dogs actually. Now let's go for another one. Abao is inside here. So then let's give the food to Abao. Abao. His name is Abao. Go for the next one, and this is Atayet, and the other one is up here. Is actually their colors is very similar. I'm gonna give this food to Atayet first. Now let's go for Apia. That one is called Barang. It's also like a favorite dog. It was actually of one of the monks inside of these monasteries as well. So then I go get the food for Apia. And then Barang over here. You see 5 dogs over here. This one here, and then a tape, and we have one on the other side. Look very similar to these two as well. The color look really similar. Sometimes get confused. We do not know which one. And we have another one over there as well, but she looked very scary and she doesn't want to be close with another dog over here. Beli's always running away from people because she's really afraid of people. And we have to keep some food somewhere. She start running away. So I have to keep the food over here. When I'm leaving, she will come here and eat. We have another one over here. She's Lily. I can't find her over there. Let's give the food to her. She doesn't want to eat. She's not feeling well maybe. Why some of the dogs are here because they can't get together. They stay at the other place, and I'm gonna go and feed them very soon. So little I get stuck in this basket, I'm gonna give it to the fish in this pool. Clean it, but at the same time to feed some fish inside here as well. Let's go and start feeding the other dog inside of this monastery together. As well, we get to see them are waiting over here because we're gonna drive to their spot very soon. Anh cầm làm bọn này à? cầm puông sắp bài cho bài nè bầm chọc hả các bật sẽ lên điện bà hính nóแต่ hính វាទិញបើគេ
ទិញមក
ហីងទៅទិញអាស្អីគេទិញខាត់គេមួយឆ្នាំបាន6 10រៀល
យកទៅអី
យកមកទុបកាត់រូបអីគាត់អីដាក់បាត់ភ្លេងដាក់អី By the way, thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Hopefully that you enjoy this video and help like subscribe this video to get new video very soon. Thank you.